happen to be live from Palm Springs.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
It's my birthday.
Hello,
It's my
and
birthday.
happy birthday.
We're having a tea party.
Happy birthday.
Wait, save it.
Yeah, we're
I was just
gonna
rehearsing.
That's true. You do love to sing this birthday
It's a good
song.
idea. Yeah, he does. You know, every year on my birthday, my dad and Suzanne send me a videotape of them singing happy birthday. And I think I have probably, I don't know, at least 25 years worth of birthday videos, which
Me
is
too.
really cool and really cute.
Probably the voices have changed too.
Well,
Not really.
no.
No?
No, you guys always sing the same harmony too. That was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Zanny knew what to do.
At the very end.
Everyone is saying happy
Yeah.
birthday, Mummy. Ooh,
Thank
it's
you.
Jimmy True's. It's his birthday too.
Oh, yay!
Wow.
That's
In
so
the
cool.
house.
You know who else's birthday it is? It's also John Lennon's birthday. It's also his son Sean Lennon's
And
birthday.
it's also Killer's birthday on
Wow.
the 10th.
Hey.
Yep.
And she's turning 1.
Killer's birthday is tomorrow. Also, David Lee Roth's birthday is tomorrow.
Wow.
And your birthday is in June.
And Zandy's
Correct.
birthday is next week.
That's true.
My birthday.
Amelia's birthday just happened. We have a lot of Libras.
And Beckett's birthday.
And Beckett's birthday too.
Yeah, there's a lot of October people in our family. It used to be just me and Suzanne, and then everyone came along and bedded in, you know, kind of like ruined mine and Suzanne's
June.
birth month.
You know who else has exactly the same day as me?
Who?
My trainer.
Oh my god.
Do you know who else has the exact same day as you? My former stepfather.
I know that.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
How
same year
interesting.
too.
yeah. And also Demian.
my nephew.
Demian has the same birthday too.
My sister's kid also has the same birthday as my mom. Sorry. Yeah.
As me?
Yeah.
Who?
Lenny. Celia's
Oh,
kid.
yeah. And Daisy's nephew-ish. Nephew.
That's my nephew.
It's her nephew. Lenny.
Everyone is
Happy
wishing you
birthday,
happy
Lenny.
birthday.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And
Okay, should we talk about the products we're going to talk about
well, let's
today?
talk about what our deal is today, because it's really
we
good.
have
Okay,
free
there are
gift.
2 products today that I love, and we're going to demonstrate them.
We surely are. And today you get a free gift with any purchase of $49.99, and it's going to be the Suzanne Organics Bioactive Moisturizer, one of the go-tos, one of the products that we've had for the longest time, and
Yep.
the one that happens to be in my bedside right now.
So, say you get any of these products today, you will get the Bioactive Moisturizer. I hope I'm holding the right. No, this isn't it for me.
I think we should talk about the Bioactive Moisturizer first, since it's the free gift.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put products on my dad because you know he needs some neck firming serum and
Yeah.
some neck firming cream.
Yeah, look at
but
that
this
bubble.
is. Let's talk about it first because this is something you can use morning and night.
True. And it's
Morning and
loaded
night,
with
it's-
superfoods.
Yeah.
It
And
has
do you wanna show?
CoQ10, it has argan oil, it has beech tree bud, it has sea buckthorn berry. It is incredible. This is like one
And
of
it's
the
really like-
go-to moisturizers
It's
for everybody.
very rich and thick. Like this is a consistency that is pretty much unlike the other moisturizers that we have, except for aside from maybe the 7-day firming cream. Now I have a lot. I just put a big blob on my hand, but what?
It's your birthday. You can do anything you
Yeah,
want.
it's my birthday. I can put face cream. I can put luxurious
You can
face
say
cream
anything, too.
and I can say anything. And if I did, you know, I don't know.
You
if
can
you
cry
guys
if
want
you
that.
want to.
And I can cry if I want to.
Laurabelle is saying a great point, which is that it's great for nighttime or under makeup.
It is.
And can you talk about the scent a little bit? Somebody is asking.
About what?
It smells
The
clean.
scent.
I would say it smells clean. What would you say? I would say it smells clean. It doesn't have a strong scent. It's not something that is like
Yeah.
perfumey. It just smells clean.
Clean, you're right.
Yeah.
It just smells clean. And look at this beautiful glow it's left on my arm. I mean, I know I had a lot, but I put it on both arms. A little less on this arm. And it gives you a really nice glow. And really, all of our moisturizers give you a really nice glow.
And it's great to have a really nice moisturizer to be able to wear under your makeup as well. That doesn't pill, it's not greasy,
Yeah.
it's just gonna moisturize your skin and make it look very beautiful and dewy, and then you'll be able to put your makeup on top of that.
Exactly. And nobody wants anything to... I've never had a moisturizer that pills.
From this company or in general?
In general.
Oh, really?
In
Maybe
general.
I have a weird
But everything is
skin.
certified toxic free. So just remember that when you're buying from Suzanne Organics at SuzanneSummers.com, you're buying things that are certified organic. or certified toxic free. So there are no chemicals that are going to leach into your bloodstream and do bad things to you. And you're going to use moisturizer, probably. If you are a woman, at least, you're probably going to use moisturizer. So why not do it in a way that is not leaching chemicals into your body, and you lessen your toxic burden, because we're all living in a world with all kinds of crazy things going
They
on.
love your matching outfits.
Thank you.
And everyone is talking about how much they love the bioactive moisturizer and how
It's so good.
it smells and how they love wearing it under their makeup or using it before bed. I agree.
Yep. Yeah. Like, I love the bioactive personally before bed. Me, under my makeup, I like to do like a very I like to use the Ageless serum under my makeup. To be very honest, I like to use the Ageless serum. I don't like to use like the bioactive moisturizer. And I mean, hold on, I'm holding the wrong one. But like, this is whatever you get today for $49.99 or more. You get this for free. This, for me personally, is a nighttime thing, because it's so thick. And I don't wear tons of makeup, but I do wear makeup, and I like to have a thin layer of moisture beneath my makeup. So I keep this for nighttime because it's really rich. It's really rich. So depending, on the climate in which you live, for example, you might want to, you can hold it. You might want to keep it for nighttime, or you might be able to use it daytime and nighttime.
And it's also the
know what I
changing
mean?
of the
Yeah.
seasons right now.
Yeah.
Hello, focus on me.
It depends on how you like your makeup.
I'm going to show the consistency of it as well.
Okay.
Because you're saying it's really thick, but I want to show
I think it's pretty rich.
it's a very rich cream.
It's a very rich cream. And say you don't wear makeup at all, you could wear this for sure, just in the daytime.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. Just makes your skin glow.
Yeah, right.
They're all saying this is a staple in all of their skincare
Totally.
routines, and I agree.
Totally.
They're saying, why is Alan wearing the hat if it's your birthday?
Well, I have a crown. I just Daisy's wearing one too. I have one. It's not really my look. I'm not
crazy.
I'm not really princess lady, but we're having a princess tea party, so
So cheers to that.
cheers to that. Do you want to
Okay.
cheers me with your tea? Cheers.
Cheers.
We are live on Facebook and on Instagram. Everyone is wondering, what is the special today? Let me show you again.
It's a really good one. It's a
a
really
great
good one.
one.
Like, this is one that you will not be sorry.
guys.
This is one that you will say, huh, wow, this is really good. If you've never tried the bioactive moisturizer, now is your chance to. Now, we have a little dog looking up at us because we have, do you want to see our food today?
Little dog licking my toes.
Look at this beautiful birthday
Cheese
spread.
bonanza.
We have
Buffet.
cheese, we have beautiful crackers with sea salt sprinkled on them, we have dried apricots, we have got walnuts, we've got Marcona almonds, and we've got a little quince paste.
Nancy. Nancy says that she just sang happy birthday to you and to Killer.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, Nancy. Okay, so let's see if we can do something with my dad's.
Okay, which one are we
terrible
talking
neck.
about?
We're going to talk about the neck firming serum.
Okay.
This is good, okay? I don't know how much it is, but I would buy this in order to get that, because
I think
that.
it's around $2,000.
Yeah, I think 2,000 or 2,500, something
Yeah.
like that.
There you go.
Okay,
You know what
neck.
I've always remembered is that you have said to put the neck firming cream on the back of the neck.
Yes. Yeah, put all of your moisturizers, whatever you put on your face. Here's what I say about moisturizers, serums, all of that stuff. Make sure not only do you put on your face, and I like to press everything in, because when you get wrinkles, it's not like if you just wipe it on, it's not going in your wrinkles. So press, and then go around the back of your neck, because that's where everything falls down from when you
Wow.
think about it.
I never
Think
thought about that.
Yeah. I did.
Okay, put it on him.
I did. That's why I look so nice.
Yeah, and it's because of the revolutionary tightening peptide formula.
Yeah, and this
it
work-
smooths the surface of the neck by visibly reducing the appearance of wrinkle depth. After cleansing and toning, apply 1 to 3
Okay.
pumps in the morning and
Let's have
evening
it.
with upward strokes.
Okay, so we're putting the neck firming serum on Alan Hamill right now.
And it's packed with peptides, antioxidants, vitamins, and botanical elements, as all of our products are. Look at that. Look how soothed he is.
Yes, look at
Immediately.
him. Look at his neck. It's like he had a facelift.
Yeah, immediately.
You know, normally it would be vulnerable to talk about my neck, and
But
show my
but
neck.
you're almost 90.
I don't care.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Everyone has vulnerabilities. Everyone has all that stuff. Who cares?
Or Belle says,
we're all in
OMG,
the
he
same
looks
boat.
29 now.
Right? Right? Okay, now here's what I would do. If I was, when I put it on, I like to like keep my neck up and like kind of fan it. I don't have a fan right now, but
There you go.
if you fan it and just like let it dry in, because it's a crystal cobweb of proteins and it really supports the architecture of your skin and the structure. So you put that on, you let it dry.
It also
You know
has
what?
hyaluronic acid in it. It also has B1, B2, B6, and C vitamins, niacinamide. Oh my god, this is really packed with
Everything.
so many
It's
things.
got everything in
It
it.
visibly erases the signs of fatigue and helps restore the look of your skin's splendor.
And
Melinda
who
says,
doesn't
I
want
put
to-
moisturizers on the back of my neck too.
Yeah, and put it, you know, whatever's left over on your hands, put it on the back of your hand, you know, on your fingers, put it on the back of your hands and just like kind of like rub it in wherever you need it. Like me, I have one dry elbow. I put it there. Now we also have the
Zeta,
neck
they're wondering why you're not talking.
Pardon?
Oh, we're getting to
That's
the
'cause
Q&A.
my mom is a yapper,
We're
is
getting
what's
to the
happening.
Q&A, but we want to like go through the products first.
Okay. Dry? I think it's dry.
Yeah.
There
What?
you go. Like you being a yapper.
Oh, I'm being a yapper. What does that mean?
A yapper is someone who just like yap 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 yap.
Okay.
We have a
here.
family of yappers.
Now we're putting on the neck
Okay.
firming
That's why
thing.
we're
Here,
all doing
Daisy, show
Facebook
this.
Live.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to wreck your shirt because it's
Don't wreck
so
my
beautiful. Okay, come here. Okay. Now, read about the neck firming cream.
Well, actually, this is you just handed me glutathione.
Oh, oopsie. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to put this
Well,
on
I
your
have
face.
a lot to say about the glutathione.
Me
actually,
too. Me
'cause it has
too. Sorry, I
Really
picked
been,
the wrong
I've been really committed to my glutathione skin reform.
But it's
Here it
so
is
good.
again.
You have spots.
And it's been helping me so much with the appearance of my dark spots on my face. I have a lot of acne scarring
Let me
from,
have
you know,
some.
history of Daisy's past. And
Yeah.
and this has been, everyone has been telling me how beautiful my skin looks recently, and I've been using this every single night. It targets the appearance of wrinkles, dark spots, it evens the skin tone, and it helps support the skin structure. It has 3 peptides from glutathione, which is one of the most powerful antioxidants in the world.
In the world.
And it helps transform
Actually.
skin to a youthful, supple touch. It also has raspberry seed oil and yerba mate, which is a delicious tea.
Yep. And if you have horrid age spots like Alan Hamill right here, you can also,
They said you can yap all you want because it's your birthday.
thank you. You know, I always do. I always do whatever I want. Daisy has a little saying, which is, I do what I want. I also have that same saying.
It's
And I
true.
think you do too.
So,
I apply it before bed, Trace fan.
Okay.
so we forgot here. This
What?
is Leslie's birthday today.
It sure
I
is.
didn't forget.
How old are you?
100.
Okay, less 100 less.
I don't know. I'm going to be 64 years old, which is so
Wow.
crazy.
When I'm
64.
You guys,
64.
I wish no one would sing that song because
Wait,
it
I love
sounds
that song.
it sounds so old. But you know what? I was talking to someone on Instagram last night, and they were messaging me, and they were saying like, I feel like I'm like 25 years old still, Joyce. And you know what? So do I. I feel like I'm somewhere in between 25 and like, I don't know, 35, 40. And I think probably you do too. I think
I do.
that most people like get to whatever age they are, and if they have a youthful spirit, if they're still, you know, some people do become old and kind of like different and sad, but like I want to be happy. I don't want to
speak on this.
Okay,
Because
Daisy is
I would
about to
say
speak on
we
this.
have an actual 100-year-old man here who acts
he's
like
hitting 90.
acts like he
He's
is
not
in
100.
his 40s. We have a 100-year-old woman here who acts like she's 17, and then there's me. And people, when I tell them I'm 30, they're baffled by it. And I would say that in our
Okay,
family,
she acts like she's 100.
We keep our youthfulness. Do you know what I mean? When Zanny was cooking, she's always singing and dancing and being silly and you know making like inappropriate comments. And Zeta's always laughing, and we all have such a youthfulness about us. And I think that the youth comes from within.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I
it-
feel like I learned that in this family.
It
from
absolutely
everyone.
does come from within,
That's what. That's
and you
my
can't
take.
fake it.
So
You
what-
can't fake it.
So what's happening with my neck?
Well, I
Feels
put
like-
the, what? Does it feel like it's tighter? Do you feel like the structure of your architecture of your skin has...
Yes, Laura Bell says you have to laugh, you have to be goofy.
Hi, Lori.
Hi. Hi, killer.
All right. Today, any purchase of
Cookie
$49.90.
cheese mouth. Let Zeta say it.
No, it was smoked. I was like surprised by smoked cheese.
Say this, Zeta.
Pardon me?
Say this.
Okay.
Say it, don't show it.
Okay. Free gift, Suzanne Organics Bioactive Moisturizer, $49.99 retail value with any $49.99 purchase at SuzanneSummers.com.
This is your free gift, guys. Read to you
Free gift.
by
It's
Big
so
Al.
good.
If you have questions for Big Al or for Leslie, the birthday girl, you let them
Yeah,
know.
I'll answer any questions as well.
I'll give it to me back.
Okay.
You know, I used to love watching in the audience when Zanny and Suzanne was lecturing. There'd be, 1,000 or 2,000 women sitting there
Fanning
with the
themselves.
program.
Well, because they were at the menopause conference,
exactly.
so I mean, makes sense. Okay. Before we get into Q&A, we're going to talk about the neck firming cream. This is a companion product to the neck firming serum. These work hand in hand. These two products I use pretty much every night, almost every night, unless I'm being lazy. But mostly I use them every night. And it's so easy because you put on the serum. I have a little hand fan and I just like dry the serum on my neck. And the neck firming cream is not a very heavy, thick cream.
Lynn King, 3 to 5.
Even though I put the glutathione on, or what did I put on you by
I
accident?
think, well, you put all of them on him.
No, I didn't put the ageless serum.
Oh, I got you.
The ageless serum is like the original product.
We're not
ever.
there yet. Let's
Okay.
do one thing at a time, guys.
Okay.
This one also has a lot of potent botanical actives that were all chosen
Your
for their
dog.
ability to support firmness and
Put it on.
elasticity.
Just like this.
It has acetyl tetrapeptides and Peruvian. No, don't. See, Killer likes to eat.
Her dog is like this.
because she's hungry for the
Piranha.
bioactive moisturizer.
Piranha face.
Anyways, all of these things help with the appearance of lifting and providing collagen and elastin support. This one also has the hyaluronic acid and the Swiss apple stem cells, which help to restore vitality in the aging neck skin. And the skin of the neck is so thin, you really need to get that moisture in there.
You do. You do. And get it all the way around the back.
Trace Van, don't worry,
It's the
it's
first
coming.
time anyone has ever put moisture on my neck,
On the back?
on the back.
Yeah. I know. I don't know why no one ever thought of that. And I never thought about telling everyone to do that because I thought everyone did that, except for apparently it was only me. But tips and tricks, you guys. Tips and tricks.
Okay, so I can tell the when Leslie was born story. Okay?
Oh, when the guy won the race?
Okay, because I was the commentator at the U.S. Grand Prix in Watkins Glen, New York, and my phone was on the desk right beside the track, but it was a light that would flash
It
because
wasn't
you
not
couldn't hear
a,
the ring.
it was not a cellular phone.
So the light flashed, I picked it up and I heard the word baby, okay? And I knew that this young lady was born.
Dun, dun, dun.
And at that moment, the winner of the U.S. Grand Prix, whose name was Ennis Ireland, crossed the finish line. So I drove like crazy from there to Toronto, and I went to the hospital, and I said, I've got the name for our daughter. What is that? Well, Ennis Ireland went across the finish line at the same moment that you gave birth, so let's name her Ireland. Well, I had a lot of resistance, okay?
Do I look like an Ireland?
Ireland Hamill. Not bad.
There was also a choice of Hillary Hamill.
That's right. I didn't like Hillary Hamill. It was too...
I like alliteration.
You
Yeah.
do?
Name. Yeah, I don't mind that.
I don't know. When I named you, well, I named you before you were born. I never checked to see if she was a girl or a boy. Her name was Daisy.
I love that. Yeah, my mom never knew if I was a girl or a boy. She just knew I was going to be a girl.
Yeah. And
that
I knew
was
her
that.
name was going to be Daisy. And she is such a daisy. So,
Okay.
thankfully, well, I don't know. Like, I've never liked the name Leslie. Leslie. Like, who looks at a baby and says, oh, look at this baby. Let's name her Leslie. You know? And all the other Leslies that I know, they feel kind of the same way, or they think it's funny at least.
I've never met another Leslie.
You haven't? Ace's sister is named Leslie.
Oh, there you go. Should we talk a little bit about the ageless serum? And should I
Talk about
eat a
what the
piece of
deal
cheese?
is also.
Say what?
Talk about what the deal is. This is a really good deal today.
It's true. Well, this deal is the free gift of the Bioactive Moisturizer with any purchase of $49.99 or more. They want to know if you're dating anybody, Leslie. Mother.
Well, I may introduce him to you, but for now, it's a secret.
Oh, look, she put her crown
I'm
on.
putting my crown on.
Oh, Daisy is the best name. I agree.
So
I agree too.
Killer has a foot fetish.
She
No,
does.
she just
loves
likes to lick
toes.
everything.
She licks my toes.
Mine too. I don't like being licked by a
That's
dog.
true.
Okay, shall we do Q&A for a minute?
Okay, Q&A.
No, let's talk about ageless serum. We have one more product to talk
Okay,
about, which is
ageless serum. Ageless serum.
Okay, Q&A coming up right after this.
Okay, so think up your questions. Put them in now. Ageless serum. Ageless serum for me is an
That you said you wear
indispensable.
that under your makeup, right?
I wear this under my makeup. See how my crown is falling off?
You have a very
See how it wrecks my hairdo?
Here is the ageless serum,
It
guys. The
wrecks my
ageless
hair.
serum also comes in a bonus size
It has,
that's
like, little-
huge.
Okay, the ageless serum is light. It's refreshing, it's moisturizing. It's a serum, but it's also a moisturizer. This is what I want underneath my makeup. So if you got the ageless serum, then you get the bioactive moisturizer as your free gift today.
That's a great
and that's like
little
a
duo.
perfect like day and night thing for me. And I know a lot of people use the bioactive day and nighttime. Me, like, I'm bioactive in the evening and ageless serum in the daytime. This is so good. Just don't miss out on this.
That's
Even if you
absolutely true.
don't.
I think my neck is a little smaller than it was.
I think
that's
it is
the
too.
tightening peptides.
Well,
Yeah.
I should turn profile, right?
Yes.
Do you see a difference in this man's neck? Look at that.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, someone has a question for you, Zeta.
Okay,
Oh wait, where is
Look how cute his haircut is. You look like a young baby.
okay.
Okay.
Someone has a
Someone wants
question.
to know if my mom has a middle name.
No,
Nope.
we couldn't afford it. We were poverty stricken. Couldn't afford a middle
No.
name. She gave herself a middle name, Jane.
That's true. Leslie Jane. Okay, they want to know, Mamo, tell us about the story of the first time you met Suzanne.
Okay. So I was doing a series.
Okay, first Zeta will tell the story and then you will tell the story.
Okay, I was doing.
They asked me, but it's okay.
Okay,
No,
go
just
ahead.
wait. No, both of you. I like to hear both. Let's hear both.
Well, we
What?
talked about his story last week.
But tell it again.
All right. Tell it again.
This first we're going to
Okay.
hear the
Tell
it
story
again,
of
Daddy.
Zeta.
How would you know my story?
Because I was here last week.
Oh, okay.
But tell it again.
Okay.
You were hosting a game show,
I was hosting a game show. Yeah, what's next?
and it was in San Francisco. And
It was in San Francisco.
Suzanne
It
was
for
hired
ABC.
as the model who shows the refrigerator
That's right.
or the prize.
She'd never been in a studio in her life.
Ever.
Ever.
And she didn't know what camera to look at,
And
right?
that's right. So anyway, at the end of the day, she was fired because she kept looking around to see what camera she should look at. Because the director screwed up. He should have told her.
Yeah.
He didn't. But that was good, because if she had been a regular on my show, things may not have happened. Okay? But she wasn't, so things happened. And I called her. I got her number from the guy on the show, the guy behind the scenes on the show. I called her. Brucey answered the phone. I said, "Is your mommy there?" Yeah, he puts the phone down. For 10 minutes, I heard Suzanne talking and singing and Brucey making little sounds. And Suzanne picked up the phone and said, "Hello?" That was it. That was it.
Yeah. And you know what?
And 55 years later, Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I love it. Okay.
Yep.
Mamoun, do you want to tell the story of when you met Zanny?
Yeah, sure. Okay, the first time I met Suzanne, I was around 8 years old, 8, 9 years old, or almost 9 years old. We had just moved to Los Angeles from Toronto, Canada. We were living in an apartment, or maybe we had moved already, but when we first moved to Los Angeles, we lived in an apartment above Sunset Strip. My first impression of Los Angeles, I'd never seen a city view before. I'd never seen city lights below me before, like
You've never seen what?
city lights, like a city
right.
view. So Shoreham Towers. So we lived in a place called Shoreham Towers that was this kind of a cool apartment building that was above Sunset Strip. My favorite thing about Los Angeles, I know I'm not talking about Suzanne right now, but I have to lead into it.
You're setting the scene.
I'm setting the scene. It's 1968, okay? Hippies are rife on Sunset Strip. There are health food restaurants with alfalfa sprouts and brown cracked wheat bread and stuff like that. If you've never seen a documentary about Los Angeles in the 70s, go watch The Source Family on Amazon.
I used to go to the Source to have lunch.
The Source was like the hippest, coolest restaurant in Los Angeles. There's a documentary about the whole family from the Source restaurant that is...
It's a little odd.
What?
Odd.
Well, yeah, it's about a
It's a
cult.
little odd, but the cool thing about this documentary, not to like go off topic, but the cool thing is that they had a historian in their family who filmed everything. And what's so cool about it is that it's not just telling a story or a reenactment, it's actual footage from the late 60s and 70s of this family.
Yeah, I honestly want to hear
Okay.
the story. of
It's so
you.
Okay,
good.
move on,
Okay.
move on.
Anyway, so we went on vacation for, I think it was Christmas, to San Francisco because my parents were divorced or separated. And so we slept at Sausalito at Suzanne's apartment, and it was me and Bruce and Steven in this bedroom, little bedroom, and me and Bruce laughed and laughed and laughed all night long. We just loved each other from the moment we met. And it was weird because, even as a child, I knew my parents were not good, and like, why am I here at this other woman's place and all that kind of stuff. But then also the next day we went to, I think, Golden Gate Park. Suzanne, like, I remember what she was wearing. I remember the whole thing. She was wearing this Pierre de jacket, which is like a Provençal brand, a French Provençal brand that makes these like French Provençal prints. And her hair was beautiful, and she was beautiful, and I just thought she was so beautiful and so nice. And so I really kind of like took to all of it as if I had a choice, but I took to all of it anyway. And
You're running out of gas.
no, I'm not running. Am I running out of gas? I took to all of it. Suzanne is a lovely person. She always has been a lovely person. And sure, have I had my ups and downs with my parents, with him, with my mom, with Suzanne? Sure. Of course I did.
Lillian says she blended your families, and that isn't easy to do.
No, it's not easy to do. And I think that a lot of like why Suzanne wanted us to be a family so much is because she had such a lousy childhood. And they weren't like a real family. They were all there, and all her brothers and sisters were there, and her dad, but like he was an alcoholic, and everything was kind of like, not calm and nice, and I think she created that with us.
Yep.
It's true. A lot of people are speculating about my mom being married. My mom has not been married since she divorced from my father in the 90s. So I hope that helps you guys.
But I might be secretly married.
Beautiful.
Another question?
They want to know if you guys ever go back to Canada.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. We haven't been in a while.
Well, COVID got in the way,
Yeah.
and
But
I didn't take the vaccine, and they wouldn't let me on a plane.
well, turns out the vaccine was not that useful.
Yeah.
But still. So, there's probably a whole bunch of them that are not that useful. Oh, is my crown on?
Pardon me?
I'm just checking to see if my crown is on.
Okay. Now you should leave it on.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I look?
Beautiful.
This is a Suzanne crown. Cover.
Whoa.
I have the cutest cake. We're here.
Dear Leslie Hamill.
Dear Leslie Hamill.
Happy birthday to you.
Look at that beautiful cake.
It's so beautiful.
beautiful
Michael made
cake.
this. Okay,
Wow.
wait. Let me make a wish. Hold on. I just made the best wish, you guys. Prepare yourselves.
She's a jolly good
Fellow, for I am a jolly good fellow, for I am a jolly good fellow, that nobody can deny, nobody can deny, nobody can deny, for I am a jolly good fellow.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry, you're confusing everybody.
Why?
Everyone really thinks you're married.
see if Suzanne
Really?
were here.
Yeah.
If Suzanne were here, this is what she'd be doing.
That is absolutely true. Isn't that such a cute little cake?
So cute.
We would go to parties. We went to a wedding once. I said, "Who's this wedding?" And she said, "Oh, I can't remember his name. He's a cameraman." I said, "Okay. Where was he a cameraman?" She said, "On Three's Company." I said, "Okay. So we should ask someone because." And Suzanne said, "No, it's okay. It's okay. We can be here. We're just here for the wedding." Then we went to a wedding anniversary celebration from two dear friends. They had a big cake, like a wedding cake, and it was sitting like a little alcove. It was all outside. Everyone was beautifully dressed, and Suzanne cut her foot. She stepped on something and cut her foot, and she was bleeding all over. I mean, really. It's funny now. It wasn't very funny then. So anyway, I said, "I got to get you back home. You got to put some stuff on there so it doesn't become infected, and get you with a bandage." On the way out, she said, "Oh," she saw the cake sitting over there. She had to go
She
over.
loved
Probably
cake.
smelled it from a mile away.
Amazing. Her favorite cake was red velvet.
Sorry, that is so dangerous.
Is that the cake?
Red velvet is so
Red
good.
velvet? Yeah, it's like that.
Red velvet is like
chocolatey.
chocolate cake, but it's dyed red with the cream cheese
Wow.
frosting. But
Very
also,
decadent.
like, this cake is really. Can we cut it? Can I eat a? Ooh, Daisy just confiscated my phone.
It's not, I don't like that.
Do we have a knife for
No, just eat it with your hands.
cut into the cake with our hands?
Yeah, why not? Okay, you want me to get a
Here.
knife? I'll get a knife.
No, I have one. I have a candle.
Here,
as
use
a knife.
this. Use the caviar
Oh,
spoon.
it just broke. Oh, caviar spoons all over the
Oh, wait, no,
place.
here. Look at this. Cheese knife.
Okay, hold on. You guys, my birthday is not till tomorrow, but starting tomorrow is 30 days of celebrating moi.
That's
Okay,
okay. My mom likes
here.
to celebrate birth month. And
Yeah,
next week we're
and
going
why
to be
not?
celebrating Zanny too.
Why not?
Okay.
Tomorrow we're having it here.
Okay.
There you go. Make a wish for me. What? Why are you laughing?
Okay.
Well, you don't need to make a wish for me. All my dreams come true.
Ev says, I remember Suzanne and Colleen on HSN eating the icing off of cake.
Yeah,
And today we're honoring them by wearing our pajamas too.
we are. We are. And you know what?
Do you guys want a fork?
No.
Okay. See, I knew that you guys wanted to eat it like this.
I knew the pajamas looked familiar. I remember we went on the Suzanne cruise, and Suzanne mentioned to all her ladies they should wear their satin pajamas and all their jewelry.
Yeah.
And when we got to the dock in Miami or wherever it was amazing.
Yeah.
There's a picture.
And let me tell you guys something. When I started with Suzanne at Home Shopping Network, this is after I'd been designing all of her costumes for all that time since actually before I even graduated from fashion school. But I think it was late 98 or early 99, Suzanne said, "Hey, do you want to design pajamas for me for home shopping?" And I said, "Sure." And at that time, something happened here. At that time, I was
Thank
I was making custom outfits for Suzanne for a show that she was doing, a series that was like a new outfit every week, but also I think I was designing costumes for Nancy Kerrigan as well at that time. Really like wildly different clientele, but Suzanne and Nancy Kerrigan at that moment. And so Suzanne said, do you want to design my pajamas? And so I said, sure. The first pair were leopard print with pink trim, and they really went well. And I didn't really understand that business because I was really like up until that point up in the custom clothing business. I think
I have icing crotch.
Oh, it's not the worst type of
cover
crotch
it.
to have.
Here,
It's
cover
a
it.
new medical.
It's a
medical
medical
term.
condition. We're going to find a cure for that. Anyway, I designed that first pair of pajamas, and from there we began this whole clothing line. And it started with pajamas, and like I was like, wow, did we just sell 15,000 pair of pajamas in 24 hours? Wow.
Wow, people
And-
really needed pajamas.
Everyone
Jojo Tree Lover says, I bought those pajamas.
great pajamas, right? And you know what? I never knew what manufacturing was like, because custom clothing is a whole different animal. Manufacturing is actually what I love in a way, because the challenge is, it's not to make something for one person, but to make something for a whole bunch of people that a whole bunch of people will like. And that's a challenge. You know, I can design you a great suit, but like, will 2,000 other guys like it? I don't know. You know what I mean? So that's the challenge of that. That's the challenge of like making things that a whole bunch of people like. Anyways,
Gonna say what the gift is again today, you guys. It's a free gift day where you get the Bioactive Moisturizer, which is a $49.99
right?
retail value.
But we're going to
any
dinner.
purchase of $49.99 or more. And today we're talking about the neck firming cream, we're talking about the neck firming serum, the ageless serum, the glutathione skin reform, and the Bioactive Moisturizer, as well, obviously.
okay, my recommendations are the neck firming serum, obviously.
It's actually tightening my neck.
It actually is. Your neck looks exponentially better. I'm not
Tightening
joking.
peptides. Do you want to open
The
your
crystal
card?
cobweb. I do want to open my card. I had a card here with my cake and my little things.
Okay, it's Q&A, folks. Anything you want to ask, personal
It's not a
questions,
party
business
unless someone has
questions,
ice cream crotch.
atmospheric questions, projection questions, personality questions, anything you want to ask, I promise I'll answer the question.
You see killer
No matter what. Thank you, Jill. I love you. You are the best. You are actually a rock star. This is a card from Jill.
Everyone is wishing you happy birthday.
I love my
We're eating
birthday.
some almonds, Las Vegas baby.
Feel free to wish me happy birthday for the next 30 days.
Angelica says ageless serum is the best. It smells so good. I think it smells so good as well.
Yeah.
When You're 64, the Beatles song. Yes, I will be singing that to her all year long.
No. Tomorrow we're going on a drive. We will not be playing that song, but we will be playing all of our Led Zeppelin favorites and all of our metal
All of our
hits.
hair metal favorites
Going on a
too.
drive tomorrow? Mm-hmm. What kind of drive?
A drive that we always go on every special occasion.
What is that?
I don't know. We'll probably drive north along the coast.
Yeah, we like
Santa
to do
Barbara,
a drive like by the
Oakland.
ocean.
Huh?
Yeah, we go on a drive. We spend quality time together. We laugh. We sing.
Emily,
we go
that's
have a
going to
lunch.
be I'm going to show it to you. The neck firming serum is the one that Zeta was talking
I've never
about
been invited
that
to
firmed
that
his
drive.
neck.
You can come one time.
So you're
Not
wondering
tomorrow.
how is your dental work going?
Seems better.
It's a little better. I still have like a temporary something going on in here. I don't know what it is. I don't even want to. I was going to look. I walked up to the mirror and I started opening my mouth and I thought, I don't want to know that. So I think I should be coming to the end of time. If there's a dentist watching, how much time after they replace the implant, how much time do they need, do I need, for the bone to integrate itself into the implant.
You just bite on it and you suck on it.
Pardon?
Sorry, continue. I'm just telling my mom how to drink from this water bottle.
So how long?
I don't know.
How long?
They want to
has
have a
this
big party
been
at Big Al's
going
bar.
Yeah, let's like one time have like, let's build a Big Al's bar in downtown Palm Springs and have like a little party.
Okay.
Rendezvous.
Yeah, and see whose neck cream is working the best.
Boy, that's great. Great.
The
Yeah.
cake? I know, you gotta save room for dinner.
I know, we're going to dinner now.
Hi.
Do we have any other questions we need to answer?
Sorry, there's so many coming in, I'm not seeing all of them.
Okay, please hold.
I'm reading here, I see a good comment from Crystal. Says, Suzanne always says, if you're gonna try one product, make it the ageless serum.
Absolutely.
Alan, are you still dating?
Still?
Are you dating?
Are you dating?
That's what
It's
a
a
lot of
yes or
people
no.
are asking that.
I am. You know, it's so weird at this stage of life to call it dating, but I know what you mean, and thank you for asking. The answer is yes.
There you go.
Yeah, I love dating. With Suzanne, we always dated at least once a week, sometimes twice a week, and it was great.
You guys were a great pair.
Yeah.
You guys were a great example of what it's like to be in love and remain in love the whole time. And I don't think that's true. I think that most of my friends are no longer in love.
Yeah, you guys are the example. You set a very good example for everyone in the family.
And that's why I'm officially not married.
There you go, guys. She's not married. I don't think you have any plans to remarry, do you?
I don't care. I never wanted
doesn't
to the
care.
first time.
People are saying, Zeta, that their dental stuff sometimes took 8 months.
What?
That is
You're
what
like
someone
halfway
said.
through.
Because the
so-
thing they put in there should have been a little bigger, because it's changed
Give me color.
the shape of my lower face, right?
I can't tell. I can't tell, but it was changing your speech.
Don't let her eat this.
A little
I'm
bit.
going to move this over here.
It was changing your speech a little bit, but it seems to not be.
Yeah, well, hi, killer. I love this little guy, little girl. Hey,
Roger. Meet Roger.
Roger. No, I'm going to call him Roger.
Okay, should we go over the
Sure.
products quickly before
Oh,
we go
wait.
to dinner?
She wants to go down. Yeah, let's go over the products. So, you guys, Bioactive Moisturizer. With any purchase of $49.99, you get this for free as your free gift today.
And its value is $49.99.
I think it's worth more than that. I think it retails for more than that. I'm not
really?
sure, but whatever.
It's
worth.
$49.99.
It
The
is?
retail value.
Okay. Anyway, it's great. It's
That
great.
is our special gift today.
This is a beautiful, look at this. This is what you get for free.
We also have the glutathione skin reform, which
Oh,
I was
yes, my
talking
hands
about
are-
earlier, which really helps with the appearance of dark spots.
Yeah.
And overall, just smoothing out the skin tone. I've been using this every single night.
It
I'm
really
loving
does.
it for my
It
dark
really
spots.
does even out. It really does even out your skin tone.
Then we have the skin firming serum, which Zeta put on,
No,
and
neck
he's
firming.
Oh, sorry, neck firming serum, which Zeta put on, and he said he was feeling immediate.
That's my-
tightening peptides.
It actually does look better. It really
weird.
does look like a little cleaned up.
Maybe try this under your makeup, guys. Day and night.
Well, you use the serum, then you use the firming neck cream.
Here we have the neck firming cream as well. And remember to put it on the back of your
Yeah,
neck
it feels
as
good, right?
well.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's never tried it before. I try it all the time.
Then we
In
have the
fact, every
ageless
night.
serum, which we ultimately don't need to say anything about because you guys already know how much you love it. There you go. The reason I'm not asking some of your questions is because we already had a show where we went over a lot of these questions. And if you guys want to remember what we said, you can go back and watch them. And that's the case. They want to know if you're still going to get a kitten.
If I'm going to
A
what?
cat. Are you going to get a cat?
You know, yeah, I'd love to get two.
Ooh.
Problem is,
I'm allergic.
that's not the reason.
I know, but I'm just reminding you.
Since,
I'm just reminding you
of what?
how I'm allergic. I love you.
Someone really wants to know about what happened when you tried to go flying with no COVID shots.
Well, they wouldn't let me on the plane.
Were you going
You,
anywhere?
you know what's so weird? You remember we all wore masks? No, I didn't wear a mask. But you remember that when COVID was happening, and everyone was supposed to wear a mask, and there was social distancing, whatever that was, I can't remember. There was no law. There was no law that said...
Yeah, but people were getting COVID.
We had...
People were getting sick.
There was no law. It was that guy, I can't remember his name, the...
Doctor, whatever.
Yeah, doctor, whatever, who the first thing he said was, masks do nothing. Then he got some pressure from somebody and he said, okay, we should all be wearing masks. Then he got even more pressure and he said, I'm not making this up, 2 masks are better than 1.
You know what? People still wear masks. I was at
Yeah.
the doctor's the other day. Everyone, not in the outer office, but the inner office, was wearing masks.
I think it makes people,
You know, if it makes you feel good, do it. And if you feel like you're good without one, then do it.
But,
Daisy
yeah,
and I
but-
wore masks for a really long time.
Okay, but the
And I
downside,
actually
the
felt better.
downside with one of the masks, I can't remember which one it was.
a cricket.
Crickets. It's your phone.
Crotch cricket.
Yeah,
There you go,
crotch
to
cricket.
go with the
Okay.
icing.
Anyway, I
Okay,
think we're done.
I couldn't remember which one it was, but it gave off little plastic particles.
The mask?
The mask, yeah,
Well, it was hard to
There you
get
go.
things in those days.
yeah.
And a lot of people want to know if the company is going in a new direction.
It's going down the drain.
Yeah.
And I think
Over.
I explained this last time, but the company is not going in a new direction. And everyone is very upset that I haven't read that question. But like I said, I went over it last time, and it's not going in a new direction.
Is that fake news?
I don't know.
Is it fake news that
Fake.
the company is going in
But
another
that's all.
direction?
That is what I wanted to say. Is just that the company's not going in a new direction. We're still here. We're still supporting my grandmother's business. The grandchildren are here, and that's that. We're gonna keep having the business stay alive because we love this company,
And the great grandchildren.
and we know that you guys love it too. And you guys, I couldn't live without these products. I'm sure a lot of you guys wouldn't be able to live without these products too.
I
So we're
couldn't-
gonna keep this train chugging along.
Yeah, there's no reason to go in another direction.
Right.
I mean,
We did it.
come on.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm turning 64 tomorrow.
There you go.
And I think my neck looks pretty good and my skin looks pretty good because of these products.
Actually, you know what's weird?
What?
Having a kid who's 64.
You know what's also weird?
What?
Having a dad who's 89 and a half.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
We love you guys.
I remember when the kids passed 50, and it was like, oh, it's cute. They're 50. 60 is a whole other deal. Because you're all after 60, right?
Yeah, you finally stopped paying our rent.
I've never paid you rent.
I know. I'm joking.
Okay.
We love you guys.
Thank you for being here for my mom's show. Adios, adios, adios.